Marcia gave the cashier $20 to pay for 3 pairs of socks. The cashier gave her $5.03 in change. Each pair of socks cost the same amount. What is the cost in dollars and cents for each pair of socks? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on your answer document. Be sure to use the correct place value. Okay, so what this part means right here is you're going to actually type it in Eduphoria. So you're not going to fill in any bubbles. You're just going to type your answer into the little boxes. And they already have a decimal place in there. So you just need to make sure that you're putting your numbers in the correct spot. Okay, that's what that means. So there is not an A, B, C, D answer choice. You actually have to get the answer and put it in. But first, let's go ahead and circle our numbers. We have $20, 3, 503, and then that's about it. Okay, so let's underline. What does $20 mean? That's what she gave the cashier. This is to pay. She gave the cashier to pay. That's the amount that Marcia gave. And what did she purchase? 3 pairs of socks. So this is my purchase. And the cashier gave her 503 in change. That was the change. We need to know what is the cost in dollars and cents for each pair of socks. So right now, what we do know is that each sock costs the same amount. So they're all exactly the same. All right, so let's go ahead and do our chart. It's kind of a little skinnier and longer, but that's okay. It will make it work. Okay, this is what we know. And yes, you need to fill this all out. Need to know. I know it's not really perfect right there. That's okay. This is our plan, and this is our solution. All right. So, what do we know? Or actually, what I have been doing is, what do we need to know? We need to know the cost of each pair of socks. So what I'm looking for right here is pretty much my unit rate. I'm looking for what is the unit rate? What is the cost of one pair? And we know they all cost the same, so then that's going to be the cost for every pair. So I'm looking for a unit rate. That's what I need to know. So we know that she paid. Whoops, no, let's not write that. Let's say gave $20 and change was $503. Okay, so she gave the cashier $20 and she got change $503. She bought 3 pairs of socks. All right. So how I've been telling everyone about this is think of yourself as you're in Walmart. You have 3 pairs of socks. You go, the cashier scans it, beep, beep, beep. And then she says, your total is wah, 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 wah. We don't know, but you give her $20 and she gives you $5.03 in change. What we need to know is the wah, 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 wah. What is that right there? We don't know what that is. It's kind of like the Charlie Brown where you just don't know what the teacher said, but the cartoons are still responding as if they know what she said. So that's what we need to know. And how do we know that? Well, what we need to do is subtract. So our rule when subtracting decimals is to line them up. So that is when you're adding or subtracting decimals. You need to line them up. So I have 20.00, that's how you put $20. And I'm going to subtract $5.03. And I need to borrow, so that equals 10,991. So 3 minus 10 is 7, 0 minus 9 is 0. Now I'm going to drop down my decimal. 5 minus 9 is 4. And then 1 minus 0 is 14, or is 1. So that equals $14.97. So instead of the cashier going, you owe, wah, 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 she says you owe $14.97. This is the price for 3 pairs of socks. Okay, that's our price right here. This price right there. Now, I need to know if all of them cost the same amount, what is the price for one pair of socks? So instead of taking my unit rate and multiplying it by 3 to get the price for 3, I need to bring it down or find the smaller price, the unit rate price for this. And I do that by dividing. So 3 into $14.97. All right, so can 3 go into 1? No, so I'm going to put a 0. Can 3 go into 14? Yes. By 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 12 minus 14 is 2. I'm not doing anything with that decimal yet. I'm going to wait till the end. I'm going to bring down my 9. 3 goes into 29 9 times because it's 27. 27 minus 29 is 2. Bring down my other 7. Oh, 27. We know what that is. It's 9. 3 times 9 is 7. And that equals 0. Okay. So now I'm going to bring my decimal up. So now my answer for one pair of socks is $4.99. That is my unit rate. Because if I multiply $4.99 by 3, I'm going to get $14.97, which is the price for 3 socks. This is all you needed to do for this question, question 8. So make sure you've circled your numbers, you've underlined, make sure that you put your chart together. What do you know? What do you need to know? Your plan, and then your solution. You also need to make sure you add the rule right here. We need to, when we're doing test corrections, we have to add our rules into this as well.